Okay, time to do something interesting. I hope. This one is called The Words Will Come. I'm hoping it turns out good. I'm hoping it sounds alright. I'm hoping it's kind of decent because I haven't done one in a while. Let's see. First, I gotta warm up. I gotta warm up first because I don't really know how that one's gonna turn out. So I'm gonna do one first. A lion doesn't know he's a lion unless there's wolves in the room. One would assume the wolves are there to protect the sheeps. I don't know. Maybe the wolves are there to not make the lion weep. Maybe they think the lion's coming in trying to creep, trying to leap, trying to eat everything he sees in sight. But they don't know that the lion doesn't want to fight. He's like just a gentle soul that just wants to be whole, that just wants to be held, told, wants to be, you know, wants to be just a person rehearsing for a good life. Should life really conspire to take us down? Who knows? Who knows? So, some of these people, they are. So we are left with scars, and that's why sometimes there are lions roaming around in the dark. Some people might laugh at that joke if they got it hardy har har. But if you're a lion getting pinpointed for being the wrong person, and you're sitting down hurting, sometimes you get offensive to see wolves and the words will come. How am I gonna start this out? Ever been in a situation you're sitting down with all your heart, mind, and soul, meditation, concentrated on one thing, a lady. You're trying to tell her, nah, you haven't even tried. You want to tell her, see, you have everything for me. You have my pride. You have my other side. You have my everything that I want. The tie, the things that's washing me clean. You have my dreams. You have my nightmares. You have my has-beens and my will-bees. Still, we have not been able to connect. Still, we have not been able to meet at middle ground. Still, I understand the fact that the way this sounds might not be well known and might not be pronounced. Going up to her is trepidation, and the words will come. Hesitation, I'm thinking the words will come. But then I think about it, that's not even the problem. The words will come. I could tell her, beautiful lady, I love the way that you think. I love the way that your mind works. I love the way your body moves. I love the way it makes me hurt deep down inside. I love the way it makes my heart beat. I love the way it makes me want to kiss your hands, your toes. I don't even like feet. Let's take that back out because I already said that line. Sweet. And this is what I want to call her. I want to tell her all the beautiful things. And I know that the words will come, but the words that won't are the ones that will say, you know, I don't believe in monogamy. If it was left up to me, everybody would be freely loving who they want to be, but I want to keep you for me. Selfishly, I sound like every other guy right now. I sound like those guys that will mistreat a lady, beat a lady. You know, the ones that'll leave a lady. But I've never been the type. So how do I explain why I am the way that I am? How did I turn out the way I did? Was it because of some pain I encountered in my childhood when I was a kid? Was it because of my mother didn't love me enough? Was it because the first relationship I had was too rough? Was it because everything I had in between, I didn't see anybody that I could be calling my queen? Let's not go there. I told you the words will come, and the words are like this. Like when I was my mother's son, she loved me more than any other. I don't even have to bother. I didn't even have to care. I didn't even have a brother. So you understand, I'm my mother's son. And my first relationship, although it was done, it was fun. It was something that I appreciated, and I loved it for what it was. But who I am at this moment sees me for who I am, and who I am is a man that doesn't like to be tied down, you might say. No. Like now I'll say it, because the words are starting to come, and this is starting to feel alright. This is starting to feel fun. So you might not understand the way that I'm speaking it, explaining it in parables and mistreating it, beating up the words I mean. I've been one of those people on the ladies' team trying to be one held in high esteem. So for me right now, what I'm looking for is a queen that has my dream, that has my vision, and has been. looking at the way that I see the world. I see the world with many ladies, many women, no girls. Grown-ups who understand how life is supposed to be, know how life is supposed to go before they hear it from me. Not me approaching a lady telling her to live the life that I want her to live, to give me something I call kids, to help me raise them, then praise them, then I leave her and go to a next lady and lays, then I get more kids and did what I did with what. Come on now. How would I be a gentleman if I did that? But I don't believe in monogamy. And right now the words are about to finish, about to be done. And although the words did come, I wonder if she'd understand if I told her, you are my heart, you are my dream, you are everything that I have and been talking about, holding in high esteem. You're the crop, you're the cream, you're the corn, you're the team, you and I mean. When I was fit, you were the in-between. When I was big, you were lean. When I was falling over, you held me up. Those are the visions I've seen. But then I realized, although I have that in mind, maybe I'm just blind, maybe I don't see what I think I see. Maybe she isn't for me, and maybe she will never exist in this understanding of reality. And if I met her, I'd like to tell her what I just said. Maybe I did, and I'm just holding the words in my head because I know the words will come. But before I go, I say, I've said this before to many women, I don't believe in monogamy. One told me that I'm trying to push her away. Others told me I was lying and they could sway my emotions in the way that I think. But then, going back to what I just said, if I was like every other guy, wouldn't I lie? Wouldn't I try to get inside of your head and sway your vision, sway your thoughts? And this is where we end up with irony. We're all caught. The truth will not set me free. Neither will it let you believe in me. And although the words did come, what am I supposed to say? Is this the only life left for me? But if I do meet you, and I think I have, maybe I haven't, my bad. I know that the words will come, but will you believe me? Or only hear part of it, some? Because the sum of the whole is what you need to know. Not those people in my past that were so halfway. You know? You know. I don't have to explain that. Because when I meet you, the words will come, but not from me. They'll come from you, showing me how it's supposed to be.